Assalamu, alaykum. Karibuni tena. Welcome again to another video. Now, this video is going to be a very short video. And the reason is I want to introduce you to something that is very important, and we will be using it from now on until the end of this series. Okay, so it's good to know it from now on, so that we can build a good foundation for the lessons to come. Okay, now what are we going to talk about today in this video? Stay with me and we will be right back. Okay, now today we are going to learn about Swahili verb. Okay, Swahili verb. And in this video I will only focus on one form of the verb, and that is the infinitive form of verb. Okay, the infinitive form of verb. Now, if you are familiar with the English grammar, you know the verb, like, let's take a look at, as an example, the verb play. Okay, play. Okay, so that is a verb in its root form. Okay, now in English, to transform that verb into infinitive form, we add the prefix to before the verb play, right? So we make it to play. Okay, to play. Okay, another example will be maybe a verb cry. Okay, cry. To make it into infinitive form, we say to cry. Okay, now what do we do in Swahili? How do we change a Swahili verb into infinitive form? Okay, and that is the focus on this video today. Okay, so we will build on that, and then in the next videos we'll be playing around with infinitive form of Swahili verbs and be introduced into other different forms of Swahili verbs. Okay, now in Swahili, to change a verb into infinitive form, we add the prefix ku. Okay, ku. Okay, so let's learn a few Swahili verbs. Okay, cheza, 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 which means play. Okay, now to change that verb into infinitive form in Swahili, we add the prefix ku before the verb. Okay, so that will be kucheza, 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 kucheza. Okay, and pay attention, the ku prefix is joined together with the verb. Okay, in English you can see to is separate from the verb. In Swahili, the prefix ku is combined together with the verb. Okay, it is part of the verb itself. Okay, so cheza is a verb which means play. Kucheza means to play. Okay, another example of Swahili verb, imba, 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 which means sing. Imba. To change it into infinitive form of the verb, it will be kuimba, 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 which means to sing. Okay? Another example will be something like pika, 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 which means cook. Now, to change that into infinitive form, you may guess. That's right. Kupika, 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 which means to cook. Okay? So that's how you change any Swahili verb into infinitive form of that particular verb. Okay? Just go ahead and add ku before the verb. And remember, they are combined together. The prefix ku is part of the verb. Okay, so you put it all together. Okay, so whichever verb you come across with in Swahili, you want to change it into infinitive form, simply add ku. All right, now that's it in this video. I wanted to introduce you to the infinitive form of the Swahili verb, and in the coming videos we'll be learning a lot more Swahili verbs. Okay, don't you worry. And then we'll be also introduced into other forms of Swahili verb. Now for now, I'll leave you with a list of few Swahili verbs for you to try out and change them into infinitive form. Okay? Alright, well, thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something, my friend. Keep learning, and we will be speaking Swahili fluently at the end of this series. Stay with me, and I will see you in the next class. Kwaheri.